A very good evening to our lecturer, Puan Umi Kaltum binti Zulfikli. We are here to present our topic for DPL40093 Export, Import and Procedures from Chapter 7 Promoting Export and Import Entrepreneurs. First of all, introduce myself first. My name is Ruben, son of Rajasekhar. My matric number is 23DLS23F2001. For this presentation, we have three main objectives. First, to understand the types of export-import businesses. Second, to identify the steps to start exporting. And the third, to relate these to government agency and entrepreneurship elements. The first type is the Export Management Company or EMC. So the role of an EMC is to act as an outsourced export department for a manufacturer. Essentially, they are an agent for the seller. The most important point is that the EMC does not take the ownership or title of the goods. It because of the manufacturer keep all the financial risk. The EMC earns its money for a commission, salary, or retainer fee paid by the manufacturer. A real world example is Global Export Marketing CO, which sell brands like Sweet Baby Ray's sources internationally on behalf of the producers. The second is the Export Trading Company or ETC. This company's role is to act as an internationally or a matchmaker that connects buyer and sellers. Unlike an EMC, an ETC often does take ownership or title of the goods. By doing this, the ETC takes on the risk after buying the goods from the producer. It earns its revenue from a markup on the resold goods or commission. An example of this internationally hobby craft CO, which match exporter to hobby suppliers with foreign buyers. Our third final type is the import-export merchant. These merchants' roles is to be direct buyer and seller. They are not an agent for anyone else. The merchant always takes full ownership title of the goods. This means they assume all financial risk by buying the product outright, often before they have found a customer. Therefore, their revenue comes only from the markup or profit when they successfully resell the goods. A great example is Disapora CO, which buys spices directly from farmery in India and resells them to a customer in the US and other countries.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Adam bin Hassan. My matric card number is 23DLS23F2003. And now I will explain about the step to establish an export import in business. So the first step is to get the business order. For this stage, I focus on getting the business order for my export product, which is a premium chocolate brownies. First, I identify potential buyers from Singapore and Brunei, since both countries have a strong demand for Malaysian bakery product. To promote the brownies, I use several channels such as social media, marketing, the trade portal, and participation in international food fairs. After several promotion, I received an inquiry from a cafe distributor in Singapore who is interested in selling Malaysian brownies. And then I prepare and send a pro forma invoice that includes the key details such as product, quantity, price, delivery term, and payment term. After further discussion, both parties negotiate the terms and confirm the deal and sign a sales contract to finalize the order. This marks the first official step in establishing the export business. For the step two is pick the product to export or import. For the product selection, I decide to export brownies made with premium Malaysia cocoa. The main reason for this choice are There is a growing international demand for halal certified dessert, especially in nearby countries. Malaysia already has a good reputation for producing high quality cocoa based product. And finally, ingredients and production facilities are easily available locally. Before exporting, I ensure that the product complies with all regulation under the Food Act 1983 and the Custom Act 1967. I also determine the correct HH code, which is 1905.90, other baked goods and pastries. Last, I conduct market research to understand consumer taste, preference, and ideal packaging design and suitable pricing strategies. These steps have ensured the product is competitive and meets international market standard. For the third step is source the supplier. For the next stage, sourcing the supplier is critical part of ensuring consistent product quality. I choose to partner with local bakery producer in Selangor and Penang that already have halal certification. The supplier are evaluated based on several factors such as product quality and taste consistency, packaging durability for export transport, and compliance with hygiene standard, including HACCP certification. Once the best supplier is identified, I proceed to negotiate the supply terms, which include the price per unit, delivery schedule, and quality control procedure. After that, a supply agreement is signed with the selected bakery to formalize the partnership. Finally, I ensure that all packaging and labeling meet the importing country's requirement, such as English language labeling, expiry date, and the halal logo. This ensures that the brownies are ready for export and can enter the foreign market smoothly.
Let's go to the core of business, pricing. Many setup fail because they just guess the price. We don't guess the price, we calculate it. Using what? Using FOB price. What is FOB stand for? It stands for free on board. Okay, let's break it down for a single box. We have the production cost, the special export packaging, the cost of certification and document, and finally our profit margin. Adding this up will give us the clear FOB price. Okay, let's say 25 ringgit per box. This means the buyer pay this price and then handles the main international shipping cost from our door. This clarity is crucial for our negotiation. Okay, let's go to the step 5. Find the customer. Alright, the question is, who is going to buy our brownies? First thing first, we are not targeting individual consumer directly. Our model is business to business, or we call it B2B. We will target premium grocery chain in Singapore, halal specialty stores in the Middle East, and Asian grocery stores in Australia and the UK. How do we reach them? We will reach them through a mix of traditional methods like trade shows and the more modern approach of digital marketing and B2B platform. We are looking for partners, not just one-time customer. Okay, for the last step, get the logistic down. So this is where it's begin. Okay, first, we must arrange refrigerate transport to keep our brownies fresh. But even more crucial than the shipping itself is the paperwork. We will prepare the commercial invoice, packing list, certificate of origin, and of course, our halal certificates. This documentation is the passport for our product. Any mistake here can leave our shipment stuck in custom. We will likely partner with an experienced freight forwarder to make this process smooth.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fadlan Zakwan bin Mat Karim. My matric number is 23DLS23F2009. 5. Agency government in Malaysia. Agency number 1 is Ministry of International Trade and Industry. MITI. What's a defined MITI? MITI is responsible for promoting international trade and investment. It formulates policies, negotiates trade agreement, and support local business in expanding to global. Main function MITI. Number one, promote international and domestic trade. Number two, attract and manage foreign direct investment, FDI, and others. Simple example meeting. Meeting have a companies export Malaysian product overseas. Thank you. Agency number two is a Royal Malaysian Custom Department, RMCD. What's defined RMCD? RMCD manage and control the import and export of goods. It ensure proper documentation, collect duties and tax, and prevent illegal trade activities. Main function RMCD. Number one, collect tax and duties, such as import duty, export duty, and sell tax. Number two, prevent some smuggling, control illegal goods at the border, airport, and port. Simple example, RMCD. RMCD check good at the airport or port to make sure import and export tax are paid. Thank you. Agency number three is a Malaysia External Trade Development Corporation, METRIC. What's defined METRIC? METRIC help Malaysian companies develop and expand their export. It provides market information, export training, trade fair, and business matching program. Main function, METRIC. Number one, promote Malaysian export. Number two is a find overseas buyer. Number three, provide export advice. Simple example, I give you at joint international trade fair to promote Malaysian product. Thank you.
My name is Ali Farhan bin Muhammad Fadil. My matrix card number is 23DLS23F2037. So I'm going to continue about the agency. So the number 4 is Department of Standards Malaysia, DSM. DSM ensure that exported and imported products meet quality and safety standards. It helps Malaysian businesses maintain international competitiveness through standardization and accreditation. Number 5 is the last of the agency, Malaysian Investment Development Authority, MIDA. MIDA promotes foreign and domestic investment in the manufacturing and service sector. It provides incentive, it assists investors with procedures, and support business expansion that involve import-export activities. That's all from me. Thank you.